Hello all, and welcome to the third episode of Family Pack to Six Pack. In the last 2 weeks, my body has settled down. So now I do not feel that pain that I used to feel initially. I could barely do 15 seconds of plank, but now I can take it up to 1.5 minutes. My idea is to take it up to 2 minutes. Yes, I know there are a lot of other people who do hours and hours of planks, but this is not about them. This is about me. This is my story, and I'm going to do it only up till 2 minutes. However, I would include different variations of the planks. My idea is not to compete with others in terms of timelines. I want to ensure that I get my 6 packs, and that can be achieved in 2 minutes. Okay, let's put the disclaimer in place first. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a trainer. Okay, I would recommend that in case you plan to follow the exercise that I'm going to show you, get proper medical advice, and specifically if you have medical conditions. If you notice that in every video I put this disclaimer, because I do not want you to get in any kind of trouble. Okay, so before I get into the exercise part, let me share something with you which happened a couple of days ago. I was going out for a walk and I met a lady from my building, and she asked me, she said, Sid, you speak about having eggs in breakfast, having chicken broth, chicken salad, but I'm a vegetarian. What should I do? So it's not about vegetarian or being non-vegetarian. It's about what you eat. Let's say, for example, the breakfast thing, when I said you can have 6 eggs, 6 egg whites. If you're a vegetarian, what you can do is you can have fruits, or you can have a glass of toned milk. Whatever you decide to eat, ensure you have a very little quantity, and also ensure that it doesn't have too many calories. It's very easy nowadays to open up Google and type, how many calories does 1 glass of toned milk have? Or whatever you decide. So ensure you have minimal calories in your breakfast. Now let me share the last week's experience with you. But before I do, I want to share something with you. I want to get it off my chest. When I started this channel, I had decided that I will only share true experiences. I will not hide anything from you guys. And that's why, if you remember, I took off my shirt. It took a lot of guts to do it, but I still did it. So in the last week, I mean, even before that, I had decided that I'll have only one cheat day during the entire month. Unfortunately, I slipped up during the last week. And I slipped up twice. I'm really embarrassed to say that. So I had lots of chicken, I had oily food, and I had a can of beer. So this is something I'm not proud of, but I will not hide it from you. I did it, and I'm sorry. And I'll ensure it will not happen again. I think this is the reason why I did not lose too much of weight and the inches. But whatever it is, I will be very truthful from now on towards my goals. The reason why it hurts is because on the camera, I tell you guys to be disciplined. And on the same front, I break my own rules. This is not acceptable for me. It has left me with a very sad feeling. So I promise myself again, and in front of you guys, I will not cheat anymore, at least for the next 1 month. Yes, after 1 month, then I'll follow the same routine, 1 cheat day per month. Yeah, because I need to tell my body, hey, you need to work out, so that on that particular day, eat whatever you want. It's just 1 day. The pressure to perform in front of you every week, week on week, is too much for me. I've certainly realized that. But then I think I really knew that this would happen. And probably this is the reason why I actually did it. Imagine if I would not have opened my shirt, removed my shirt in front of you in the first week, and I had started on this diet plan or family pack to 6 pack journey. I'm sure I would have failed many times. But now I know that I have to take off my shirt every week in front of you guys and measure myself. That keeps me going, that keeps me motivated. And I like you guys, I also face my own challenges. There are a lot of distractions, lot of temptations. You know, when I see my wife having a cup of ice cream, or when I see her having a nice hot Indian tea with lot of sugar, milk in it, even I get tempted. Fortunately, I have not given in to those cravings yet. But yes, you will also face these kind of cravings and distractions in case you're planning to follow the same journey that I am doing. My only request is, I've already promised myself that I will not break any more rules that I've set for myself. And in case you also are trying to get into this journey, and when you face these cravings and distractions, just hold on to yourself. Think of this video where you'll remember me saying that, yes, I failed and I had a bad taste left in my mouth after that. I'm sure this will help you to overcome that craving. It'll just take a couple of seconds and then you'll be good to go after that. Stay true to yourself. If you slip up, do not worry. I mean, don't feel bad like the way I did. I mean, I brooded over it for 2 days. Don't do that. Immediately pick yourself up and promise yourself that you'll not do this again. Have faith in yourself. Remember one thing, that you are awesome and you can do it. This is an affirmation that you need to tell yourself every day. I am awesome and I can do it. Right. It's time to share 2 exercises for this week. Okay, the exercise that I'm going to show you is called knee to elbow, wherein you maintain your plank posture, and then what you have to do is you have to move your knee from the out towards the elbow. Do this with both legs and as fast as you can. I'm going to show it to you very slowly. We'll do it slowly. Once you're comfortable with it, you can increase the pace. But remember, maintain your posture at all times. Okay, so let's start. Get into your plank position. Okay. 1, outside, inside. 2, outside, inside. It's as simple as that. If you have been doing the plank exercises which I showed you in the last episode, then this should be very easy for you. If you have managed to achieve 1 minute, then trust me, it's a piece of cake. Obviously, when you're going to do it very fast, that's where the challenge is going to come. But I'm sure if you keep on doing it, that'll also be a piece of cake for you. The next exercise that I'm going to show you is called army crawl. So you get back to your plank position and then you crawl ahead. Let your feet come ahead. That's okay. And then you go back. Just repeat this, going ahead, coming back, going ahead, coming back. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's do it. Like this. Once you're set, do this, go back, do this, go back, do this, go back. So this is what you have to do. Pretty simple, isn't it? Let's see if you can do it or not. Let me know in comments whether you were able to do this exercise. Okay, minimum 1 minute, remember that.
Let's take the weight now. Okay. So I have lost around 500 grams, so half a kg this week. And I'm wearing socks and I'm wearing shirt, so I would still take that into account and say just 500 grams this week.
Okay, measurement time. 37.5. So I've lost half an inch. Not very happy with the result. I was expecting 1 inch, but let's see what happens next week. Before I sign off for today, remember what I said. Keep on repeating that affirmation to yourself. I am awesome and I can do it. When you say that, say it with full conviction. Yeah, and if you are on this journey with me, trust me, you will lose weight. I guarantee you that. Well, if you like this video, or if you know someone who can benefit from this video, please go ahead and share this video, be it Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, or wherever you think it's necessary. Go ahead and share it. But remember, when you share it, use the hashtag, which I mentioned in the last video as well. It's hashtag toned to toned. If you're trying any of the exercises that I've shared in my previous videos or even in this video, let me know what were your experiences like. Did you see any change in yourself? Did you see any kind of weight loss or inches, loss in the inches around your tummy? Comment in the video below and I promise to reply back to you. Before I go, if you have not subscribed, I would recommend that you subscribe to this video if you really want to see whether I can achieve these 6 packs or not. Yeah, and I'll see you next week. Stay safe.